Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to A Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you get the latest content delivered right to you. So, I'm going to do some more of these and had a lot of positive feedback from doing one of these the other day. So, let's get into it. And I'm going to use the Love and Light Oracle message. So let's see what comes out. Obviously, one card, Oracle message, and we will go from there. All right, so let's get into this. The sun decided to come out and shine its light right in my eyes. Right in my eyes. But let's see what comes out. Oh, we have blessings of innocence and purity. And this is referring to Matthew 5-8. Blessings of innocence and purity. If you can't see right there, see. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. A very interesting message coming out. Because there's a child here, right? There's a little child here. And what's so interesting is we forget. We often forget, especially as we get older. We forget how that innocence disappears, especially when you're older, especially when you're older in age, of course, physical flesh. But walking in trust, when you're that age, you walk with trust. You're innocent. It's just like you're living in a truth. But that's also something that we have come here to remember as well, especially as we're here right now in this lifetime. But imagine living in a world where everyone that surrounds you was open, honest, loving, caring, genuine. Oh, that sun's getting to me again. Where everyone was honest, open, loving, caring, and genuine, right? Unconditional. It doesn't come with conditions, or it doesn't come with attachments in any way, but it would be heaven on earth, wouldn't it? It would be a place where it was heaven on earth. And when I look at this card, it's like remembering that sense of purity when you're that young. Remembering that place in your life when you were that pure, when you were that innocent, where all of these challenges or all of these external influences that are around you, especially as you get older, it makes you forget, right? It's like it makes you forget about it. It hardens you. But when you're carrying so much, when you're carrying guilt or shame or envy or jealousy, those regrets can be built up for a period of time. And it does harden you. It does create friction. It does change you tremendously. And that's why when it does that to you, you always should release them. And forgiveness is found, forgiveness is found, once again, looking at this card too, forgiveness is found through him, not just so that you forgive others, right? And I'm not talking about the kind of forgiveness where you welcome them back in your life and you do all that. No, I'm talking about the kind of forgiveness where you release that guilt and you release that you release that shame that you have, or anger, resentment, because Jesus walked on this earth and he made that ultimate sacrifice. And those sacrifices he made for you. So it's time to lift those burdens, and it's time to put you on a path of forgiveness. So interesting. But hardening yourself because of these challenges happening, or because there are moments where it's so hard to do that. And I'm not asking you to just, let them back in your life. No, I'm asking you to forgive them, just as you forgive yourself, of course. But I see a lot of comments, they did this and they did that, and reconnecting with them is completely out of the question. No, you don't need to reconnect with them. You just need to reconnect with yourself and with God. Because of your innocence, your purity, and your heart. Your heart is pure always. So, I think I'm going to end it there, which can be very sensitive to those and people listening. But that's where I'm going to leave you with this. So, and the sun is shining in my face. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.